Buenos días.
Good morning, heroic people of Venezuela, soldiers of the homeland, sons and daughters of Bolivar. The Bolivarian National Armed Forces inform the entire world that, in the early hours of this morning, January 3rd, the Venezuelan people have been the victims of the most criminal military aggression by the government of the United States of America. Up to this moment, we have witnessed the barbarity of the invading forces that have desecrated our sacred soil in the localities of Fuerte Tayuna, Caracas, and the states of Miranda, Aragua, and La Guaira, even striking housing areas of the civilian population with missiles and rockets fired from their combat helicopters. We are currently gathering information regarding the number of injured and deceased. In the face of this vile and cowardly attack that threatens peace and regional stability, we raise the strongest denunciation before the international community and all multilateral organizations so that they condemn the U.S. government for this blatant violation of the Charter of the United Nations and of international law. Free, independent, and sovereign Venezuela rejects with the full force of its liberating history the presence of these foreign troops who have brought nothing but death, pain, and destruction. This invasion represents the greatest outrage our country has ever suffered, driven by the insatiable greed for our strategic resources. Far from any alleged fight against narcoterrorism, this deplorable action seeks to forcibly impose regime change and subject us to the spurious insignias of North American imperialism, trampling upon our inalienable right to self-determination for which our liberators fought, a right we are now called upon to defend with the same dignity. That is why, in this fateful hour, I invoke the courage inherited from our liberators, who taught us that dignity is not negotiable and that the homeland is a supreme value. They have attacked us, but they will not break us. United, soldiers and people, we will form an indestructible wall of resistance. Our vocation is peace, but our heritage is the fight for freedom. We, who have extended our hand in brotherhood, now clench our fist in defense of what is ours. Let us unite, for in the unity of the people we will find the strength to resist and prevail. In the midst of this imperial onslaught, I make a fervent call for serenity and prudence, for maintaining unity and calm. Despair is the ally of the invader. Steadfastness is the shield of the homeland. Let us not yield to the panic that the enemy seeks to sow. Let us avoid chaos and anarchy, which are weapons as deadly as bombs. Let us show the world the fiber from which we are made. Let us be resilient, remain steadfast in adversity, and activate all national defense plans for which we have long been preparing. Therefore, in compliance with the Constitution of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela, the Organic Law on States of Exception, and the Organic Law on National Security, we fully support the decree of external commotion throughout the national territory. Consequently, the men and women of the Bolivarian National Armed Forces, following the instructions of Citizen Nicolás Maduro Moros, Constitutional President of the Bolivarian Republic of Venezuela and our Commander-in-Chief, will deploy all our capabilities for the integral defense of the nation, the restoration of order and peace. To this end, we will activate, across the entire geographic spectrum of the nation and in perfect popular, military, police unity, a complete operational readiness through the massive deployment of all terrestrial, aerial, naval, river, and missile defense systems. The objective is to ensure the integration of all elements of national power in the mission of confronting imperial threats, forming a single combat front. Honor, duty, and history call upon us. Let the cry of the free homeland echo in every corner. Victory is ours, for reason and dignity are on our side. We shall overcome. Long live the homeland.
25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले.
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that we will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest news makers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the U.S. will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
expert analysis,
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
ground reports,
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry guards.
long-form interviews,
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HT videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.